we would inform Ghanaians. Currently, what we are doing, we have to be sure, because you cannot go and take off power and do nothing. We have to be sure of the time and the extent. So we are liaising with the contractors, not only the contractors. ECG is also involved. MIDA, who is the project funding agency, is also involved. We are dealing with all these people to come up with a comprehensive timetable. And this timetable, as we said, is only for Accra and Winneba. It is not a nationwide thing. It is only for Accra and Winneba. Let's get that right, so that we don't go and say that there is a national timetable for load shedding or doom or whatever it is. That is not the case. This is the timetable which they are asking for outages in order to complete the works for the system to be resilient, so that we wouldn't have the intermittent outages that we are having. The stabilizer that he's talking about, I don't know what type of stabilizer that he's talking about, because we don't have stabilizers in our system. What we employ in our systems are capacitor banks and static VAR compensators to improve voltages. And as we speak now, all the capacitor banks that we have and the static VAR compensator that we have, they are all working as we speak now.
Well, meanwhile, GRIDCO says it is working hard to ensure reliable power supply by July this year. Mark Iwaba is the Director of Systems and Operations at GRIDCO.
Tema is now a major generation hub. More than 1,000 megawatts are being generated in Tema. So we need massive transmission capacity to bring that. Let me come to Pokwase. Pokwase is in the northern part of Accra. And Pokwase is now going to be a hub where the power that is being evacuated from Abuaze on the 330 kV will now come to Pokwase before being sent to Tema. Pokwase will now allow ECG the flexibility to meet demand in the northern parts of Accra. And then in case that there are challenges elsewhere in Accra, load can always be moved elsewhere. So Pokwase will improve supply reliability in that area. In addition, I talked about the Kaswa bulk supply point. Kaswa, in the western part of Accra is in the central region by somewhere, is sprawling, and the demand is so much in Kaswa. So analysis show that we need to build a substation in Kaswa. Kaswa currently is being supplied from Malam and then from Winneba. And that is accompanied by a lot of outages and so much losses within the distribution network because of the length. So Kaswa is being constructed, and that will also be completed somewhere in August, September. Pokwase will be completed by June, July. To address the Kumasi problem, the Kumasi Kintambo project is being built and will be completed by July this year. Also, the Ministry of Energy has taken a decision. As we analyzed, we saw that it is best if we could get a generator around Kumasi. So the ministry has taken a decision that the Ameri power plant should be moved to Kumasi. So efforts are being put in place to ensure that gas infrastructure is sent to Kumasi to feed the Ameri power plant once that movement is done. When this is completed, our system will become even more resilient.